In 1786 and 1787, following the Revolutionary War, many states were left in debt. Merchants, just like this one, didn't have the hard currency that the European merchants wanted, so they turned to farmers. To raise money, legislatures raised taxes which angered poor farmers and war veterans, to the point where they formed a rebellion and almost caused a civil war in Massachusetts. Daniel Shays, the leader of this rebellion, is a revolutionary soldier who fought in a number of battles, one being Bunker Hill. After the war ended, he headed back to his farm in western Massachusetts and was ultimately owed money for his service and had tax bills that he had to pay. For the ones who couldn't pay their dues, the court began to take action by putting people in debtor's prison and taking their land. Shays began to organize people just like him and started to use his mob power to shut down courthouses throughout the state of Massachusetts. In the month of September, the rebels would shut down courts in Worcester, Middlesex, Plymouth, and Berkshire counties. Then, 1,200 Shaysites marched onto the Springfield Federal Arsenal to retrieve more guns, bayonets, artillery, and gunpowder to burn down the city of Boston. Little did Shays know, William Shepherd had intercepted their plan and would use it to defend the arsenal successfully. After the rebellion came to a close, some people were really worried about confiscation of power, mob rule, and constant revolution. One of these people being Henry Knox, who feared another event like this to occur. Sam Adams facilitates the Riot Act during this period of time, which allows mobs to be sent to prison without notice. He also supported the death penalty towards these men. 2 men were hung. Shays Rebellion is seen as the flashlight for the Articles of Confederation's weaknesses. It also showed how the Articles struggled when trying to put down internal rebellions just like Shays. Shays Rebellion is known today for strengthening the federal government and forcing names like George Washington and Alexander Hamilton to create the Constitution at the Philadelphia Convention. After a few weeks of arguments and compromises, the Constitution was finalized. 10 months later, the Constitution was ratified by the states. At the end of the day, without these actions by Shays and his men, who knows what America would look like today.